Hey, what up, you guys? Welcome back. It's Barb City where it's litty. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Do not forget to fill my comments with hashtag BCG, money bags or unicorns for good vibes. Don't forget the tacos for the queen of tacos as well. Now, I told you guys that we would be back today because we have a lot to get into. Now, we might be back for a third time. I'm not really sure, but as you guys can see, we are doing content a little bit different. If you guys missed my live or my last video on Zach Campbell, this is how we're doing it from now on. So you guys, I'm ghetto with it for now, okay? I'm recording on my iPhone 16, gonna be reading from my iPhone 12 and my laptop, but as long as we get the news out, that's what mother effing matters. So I'm gonna need you guys to bear with me just a little bit. Now, I wanna get into the thread that everybody is trying to sweep under the rug. We know that Nicki Minaj has been calling out labels for months, okay? And amongst those labels was TDE. Nicki Minaj feels like TDE and all these other labels have been trying to sabotage her career, and allegedly she has a lawsuit coming and TDE is going to be a part of it. Well, one of TDE's members, Mac Wap, has responded to Nicki Minaj, you guys, and according to Nicki Minaj and a lot of other people, he basically threatened her, and people are acting as if it didn't happen. So let me play that for you guys just really quick. Hold on.
Oh my God. Update me. This internet shit crazy. Yo, Blue. Hey, Nicki, relax. Relax. When you get put in the blender like your boy did.
So, like I said, you guys, people are trying to downplay this and say, oh, he was just saying that there was going to be another rap battle like Drake and Kendrick Lamar. He wasn't threatening her. That's a threat. Okay? Blender is giving a dub. That's what that's giving. And even Nicki Minaj clocked it. So, let me pull that up for you guys. Hold on. So first things first, she said, Mac Watt, did you just threaten to harm me? FBI, I want this man investigated right away. He has ties to other people who have been a part of some very shady business and is now threatening harm against me as well as admitting to a crime about someone else. Which boy was put in a blender? And Nicki Minaj did bring up Tory Lanez. She said, it seems to me that he's talking about Tory recently being stabbed up in what many believe to be a setup at FBI. I'm ready to talk about everything I know. CIA director, these thugs have gone way too far. They have now begun public threats due to their leaders feeling above the law. So I understand that Nicki Minaj may sound like she's being sarcastic, you guys, but Nicki Minaj is very much serious right now. She might be a key, but she has a lawsuit against all these labels, these men, these CEO, and all of them. She has it coming, okay? There's going to be an update on this. Nicki Minaj is not just sitting online saying all these things, knowing that she can be sued. She's not just saying it to say it. She's saying it because obviously there is some truth to what she is saying, right? And that brings me to say, if Nicki Minaj was lying on TDE, Jay-Z, or any of them, why are they not suing her? Why is TDE wanting to threaten her instead of open a case on her, right? Not just that. Why is Jay-Z and Beyonce not suing her like they do everybody else that's lying on them? Make it make sense, right? Anyways, because Nicki Minaj did tag the CIA and the FBI, people are now calling Nicki Minaj a snitch, okay? And Nicki Minaj don't care. Not only did she post on her Twitter and say it's time for snitching, but she's gonna keep talking. She's been talking ever since y'all started calling her a snitch. It's not gonna stop. At the end of the day, her talking is what's protecting her. If you guys need a reminder, the situation that happened in Amsterdam, if she was not recording that and going public about what was taking place, best believe she would still be in there today. And when Nicki Minaj did get out, she would not ever be the Nicki Minaj that we remember her being. Let's be very clear. So I'm happy that she's speaking out because she has the FBI aware now, the CIA, a congresswoman, which we're about to get to in a second. So if anything happens to her, the people who are threatening her know that they know where to start looking. You see what I'm saying? So let's get to the congresswoman. Nicki said, at Rap Luna, this man just publicly threatened me. I've notified the FBI and the CIA. I want these thugs locked up, and I am ready to speak and tell about all the things that they have done to me. Rap Luna responded and said, please text my cell. I will forward this to law enforcement immediately. Threats of violence and assassination should be taken very seriously. I hope you're okay. We'll talk soon. And that's not all Rep Luna had to say. She said, can confirm I spoke with Nicki Minaj directly and will be doing everything we can to ensure her safety. We take threats of violence and assassination very seriously. RICO is illegal. I am deeply concerned that there has been unchecked corruption within certain aspects of the rap industry. Artists should be respected and not afraid of managers, labels, etc. So let Nicki Minaj be a snitch, you guys, because that's going to keep her on the grid. People are trying to unalive her. Her dressing room was popped, and luckily she was not in there. People are sending brown paper bags trying to get her locked up in other countries. Nicki Minaj, keep talking, boo. Keep talking. The Barbs are here for you. The hybrid Barbs might not be, okay? But we are here for you, Nicki Minaj. Keep running your mother effing mouth. Keep snitching and keep standing up for yourself. Because to the delusional people, how dare you? Especially Zach Campbell. Please go watch my last video. How dare y'all play on this woman's time? As many people have come out in defense of Nicki Minaj, Kanye West. Matter of fact, let me pull this up. I wasn't even going to play this until the next video. But Colin Kaepernick's wife has even came in the defense of Nicki Minaj. Check this out.
If you're wondering why am I readdressing all of the things that I have already addressed years ago, many people addressed all these things. It's because Nicki Minaj recently shared her experience of going through different smear campaigns and what happens behind the scenes, talking about Jay-Z, Desiree Perez, and Rock Nation, right? And a lot of people, what I saw online, were questioning her about this. And sadly, I knew it wasn't even a question because I saw it happen to Colin. And I called this out years ago. That's why, sadly, I'm readdressing everything over.
So at this point, how many people have to come out and back Nicki Minaj up? Kanye West was talking about these people long before Nicki Minaj. Desiree Perez's own daughter has come out, you guys. How many people have to possibly be unalived, allegedly, before you guys start believing that these labels will off you if you're not willing to do what they want you to do. If they can't off you, they will sabotage you. Put you in a blender was said publicly, and nobody cares. This is a woman. She is a mother. She is a black woman. Why does nobody care? Why is the Protect Black Woman card not being pulled? Please let me know, you guys. Anyway, thank you for enjoying my mother effing blooper rolls. We will be back later. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.